Today I'm going to discuss finding the nth term of an arithmetic sequence in just 7 minutes, so give a focus on my video. We can define arithmetic sequence and give the next term by adding a constant number. Look at the example. 2 is the common difference of the consecutive numbers. That is constant. 3, 5, 7, and 9 is an arithmetic sequence. For example, find the next 3 terms of the arithmetic sequence 3, 8, 13, and 18. Solution letter A. The terms are A sub 1 equals 3, A sub 2 equals 8, A sub 3 equals 13, and A sub 4 equals 18. So we will be finding A sub 5, A sub 6, and A sub 7. Solution letter B. The common difference D in the sequence is 5. Solution letter C. To get the next 3 terms, add 5 to each of the preceding term. Thus, A sub 5 equals A sub 4 plus 5 equals 18 plus 5 equals 23. And A sub 6 equals A sub 5 plus 5 equals 23 plus 5 equals 28. And A sub 7 equals A sub 6 plus 5 equals 28 plus 5 equals 33. What about if the problem is to find the 100th term or the 250th term? Can you find the terms? Using the process that is illustrated above will take much of your time and effort. There is a shortcut in doing this, and that is one of the focus of this lesson. Okay, let's start to our lesson, finding the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. Let us use this formula. A sub n equals a sub 1 plus d times quantity n minus 1, where a sub n is the nth term, a sub 1 is the first term, d is the common difference, and n is the term position. Example letter A. Find the 21st term of the arithmetic sequence 6, 9, 12, and 15. Given a sub 1 equals 6, d is equal to 3, and n equals 21. Using the formula, substitute these values and term. First term, common difference in term position. A sub 21 equals 6 plus 3 times quantity 21 minus 1. We do multiplication first, so the answer is 66. Thus, the 21st term is 66. If you still confused, Sir Ariel is in the chat box. Let's move to example letter B. In the arithmetic sequence 7, 10, 13, and 16, find n if a sub n is equal to 304. In this problem, we're going to find the term position. Solution letter A. From the sequence, a sub 1 equals 7, d equals 3, and a sub n equals 304. Solution letter B. Using the formula, substitute these values. A sub n, a sub 1, common difference, term position. Okay, we do multiplication first, which is distributive property. 3 times n equals 3n, and 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. Let's combine similar term. 7 minus 3 equals 4. Then apply addition property of equality. We add negative 4 on both sides. We can rewrite the equation as 300 for minus 4 equals 3n. Then apply multiplication property of equality. We both multiply 1/3 on both sides. So the answer is n equals 100. Thus, 304 is in the 100th term of the sequence. Problem letter C. The third term of an arithmetic sequence is 8, and the 16th term is 47. Find the a sub 1 in the 71st term. Solution letter A. From the sequence, a sub 3 equals 8, and a sub 16 equals 47. Solution letter B. These imply that a sub 3 equals a sub 1 plus d times quantity 3 minus 1. We subtract first 3 minus 1 before multiplying it by d, and we get a equals a sub 1 plus 2d. This will be our equation 1. Next, we make equation 2. We have a sub 16 equals a sub 1 plus d times quantity 16 minus 1. Take note, always solve the parenthesis first. If a sub 16 is equal to 47, we have 47 equals a sub 1 plus 15d. Solution letter C. Using equation 1 and equation 2, solve for a sub 1 and d. By subtracting equation 2 by equation 1, subtract all the similar terms. 47 minus 8 equals 39. A sub 1 minus a sub 1 equals 0, and 15d minus 2d is 13d. So we get 39 equals 13d. We multiply both sides by 1/13. The common difference is 3. To solve for a sub 1, substitute d equals 3 to either equation 1 or equation 2. In this problem, we use equation 1. If equation 1 is 8 equal a sub 1 plus 2 times d, and the value of d is 3, we substitute d by 3, and we can get 8 equals a sub 1 plus 6. Then apply addition property of equality, add negative 6 on both sides. The answer is a sub 1 equals 2. Thus, the nth term of the arithmetic sequence is a sub n equals to plus 3 times quantity n minus 1. It's from the formula a sub n equals a sub 1 plus d times quantity n minus 1, because we got the value of a sub 1 equals 2, and the common difference is equal 3. Solution letter D. A sub n equals to plus 3 times quantity n minus 1 is our nth term. We can solve for the 71st term. Let's say n equals 71. We substitute all in by 71, so we can get a sub 71 equals 2 plus 3 times quantity 71 minus 1. A sub 71 equals to plus 3 times 70. A sub 71 equals 2 plus 210. Then the answer is a sub 71 equals to 112. Okay, let's apply arithmetic sequence in real life situation. Problem letter D. After 1 second, our rocket is 30 feet above the ground. After another second, it is 85 feet above the ground. Then after another second, it is already 140 feet above the ground. If it continues to rise at this rate, how many feet above the ground will the rocket be after 16 seconds? Solution letter A. From the problem, we let the given be. A sub 1 equals 30, A sub 2 equals 85, and A sub 3 equals 140. Solution letter B. Find first the common difference D by substituting the given value of A sub 1 and A sub 2 in the formula, then simplify. Let's use this formula. Let A sub n equals 85, A sub 1 equals 30, and n equals 2. Let's solve 85 equals 30 plus 2 times quantity to minus 1. Let us solve. To minus 1 equals 1 times D equals D. Then rewrite 85 equals 30 plus D. Apply addition property of equality at negative 30 on both sides. Negative 30 plus 85 equals 55, and 30 plus negative 30 equals 0. Then the answer is 55 equals D. Let's move on. Solution letter C. To find A sub 16, the unknown in the problem, substitute the obtained value of D in the given value of A sub 1 in the formula, then simplify. Let us use this formula. Substitute all the values. A sub 16 is our nth term, A sub 1 is 30, D is 55, and 16 is the term position. Okay, let us solve. A sub 16 equals 30 plus 55 times quantity 16 minus 1 equals 30 plus 55. Let's subtract 16 minus 1 equals 15, so we have times 15 equals 30 plus. Let's multiply 55 by 15. We have 825 equals 30 plus 825 equals 855. Thus, the rocket will be 855 feet above the ground after 16 seconds. Okay, the time is up. In our next lesson, we discuss computing arithmetic means